Thoughts on Linguistic States by Babasaheb Ambedkar. Part 5. The Need for a Second Capital. Chapter 11. India and the Necessity of a Second Capital. A way to remove tension between the North and the South. Can India afford to have one capital? That India now has one capital does not close the question. If the capital of India is not satisfactorily located, now is the time for considering the question. Since the departure of the British, India has only one capital, and that is Delhi. Before the British, India has always had two capitals. During the Mughal period, India had Delhi as one capital and Srinagar in Kashmir as another. When the British came, they too had two capitals. One was Calcutta and another was Shimla. Even when they left Calcutta for Delhi, they retained Shimla as their summer capital. The two capitals maintained by the Mughals and by the British were the results of climatic conditions. Neither the British nor the Mughals were able to live in Delhi or in Calcutta continuously for 12 months. The summer months in Delhi or in Calcutta were unbearable to the Mughals. They made Srinagar their second capital for summer months. The summer months in Calcutta were equally unbearable to the British. They therefore established a second capital. To these climatic conditions must now be added three other conditions. There was no popular government when the Mughals ruled or when the British ruled. Now we have popular government, and the convenience of the people is an important factor. Delhi is most inconvenient to the people of the south. They suffer the most from cold as well as distance. Even the northern people suffer in the summer months. They do not complain because they are nearer home and they are nearer the seat of power. Second is the feeling of the southern people, and the third is the consideration of defense. The feeling of the southern people is that the capital of their country is far away from them and that they are being ruled by the people of northern India. The third consideration is, of course, most important. It is that Delhi is a vulnerable place. It is within bombing distance of the neighboring countries. Although India is trying to live in peace with its neighbors, it cannot be assumed that India will not have to face war sometime or other, and if war comes, the government of India will have to leave Delhi and find another place for its location. Which is the place to which the government of India can migrate? A place that one can think of is Calcutta. But Calcutta is also within bombing distance from Tibet. Although India and China today are friends, how long the friendship will last, no one can definitely say. The possibility of conflict between India and China remains. In that event, Calcutta would be useless. The next town that could be considered as a refuge for the central government is Bombay. But Bombay is a port, and our Indian Navy is too poor to protect the central government if it came down to Bombay. Is there a fourth place one could think of? I find Hyderabad to be such a place. Hyderabad, Sikandrabad, and Bolaram should be constituted into a chief commissioner's province and made a second capital of India. Hyderabad fulfills all the requirements of a capital for India. Hyderabad is equidistant to all states. Anyone who looks at the table of distances given below will realize it. To Bombay from Delhi, miles, from Hyderabad miles, 798, 440, to Calcutta, 868, 715, to Madras, 1198, 330, to Karnool, 957, 275, to Trivandrum, 1521, 660, to Patiala, 124, 990, to Chandigarh, 180, 1040, to Lucknow, 275, 770. From the defense point of view, it would give safety to the central government. It is equidistant from all parts of India. It would give satisfaction to the South Indian people that their government is sometimes with them. The government may remain in Delhi during winter months, and during other months it can stay in Hyderabad. Hyderabad has all the amenities which India has and Delhi has, and it is a far better city than Delhi. It is all the grandeur which Delhi has. Buildings are going cheap and they are really beautiful ones, far superior to those in Delhi. They are all on sale. The only thing that is wanting is a parliament house which the government of India can easily build. It is a place in which parliament can sit all the year round and work, which it cannot do in Delhi. I do not see what objection can there be in making Hyderabad the second capital of India. It should be done right now while we are reorganizing the states. Hyderabad, Sikandrabad, and Bolaram should be constituted into a second capital of India. Fortunately, it can be very easily done with satisfaction to the whole of southern India, to Maharashtra, and to the Andhras. This is another remedy for easing the tension between the North and the South. The end.